But he is. He's as lovely and as interesting as you could hope.
For the past several years, Johnny Depp and his ex-wife Amber Heard have been in an endless legal battle. Amber was and has been falsely accusing Johnny of physical and psychological abuse. Johnny has presented a lot of evidence in this case to pry his innocence and unmask all the lies that Amber has told that have caused him so much personal and professional harm. One piece of this evidence where Amber and Johnny are heard arguing, and she mentions that she does not punch him but only slaps him in the face. Johnny lost credibility and important roles in Hollywood due to Amber's accusations, and even some celebrities left his side. But there are some others who have not stopped supporting him, as well as his ex-partners, his family, and this includes even the famous actress, Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie and Johnny Depp are two of the most distinguished film artists of our time, and for good reason. With a combined net worth of about $450 million, they have made a massive success out of their respective careers as stars of the big screen. In one of either actor's most notable works, the pair came together to make The Tourist, which hit theaters around the world in 2010. After the release of 2010's The Tourist, Angelina Jolie took part in an extensive interview with Vogue and once again proved that she is an extremely forthright person. During the first paragraph of the Vogue article, the reasons Jolie agreed to star in The Tourist were made very clear. Instead of talking about being drawn in by the film's script or her desire to work with Johnny Depp, Jolie revealed the unusual reason she starred in the film. "I was looking for a very short thing to do before Brad started filming Moneyball, and I said I needed something that shoots not too long, in a nice location for my family. Somebody said that there was a script that's been around, and it shoots in Venice and Paris. And I said, is it a character I haven't played before? And they said, yes, it's a lady." While talking to The Hollywood Reporter in 2010, Angelina Jolie also spoke about how much she enjoyed working with Johnny Depp. "We just got put together in the film, and we both like each other's movies but had never met. And we met and we talked about kids for the first hour, and France for the second, and had a good laugh. We really enjoyed working with each other in the film, and I hope that comes across." Unfortunately, The Tourist was not well received by critics or moviegoers, only able to earn a 20% critic score and 42% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Johnny, I think, has always played very unique characters, and I think he's always, in pretty much every film he's done, he's likable. There's something very likable about him. He's a nice person, and I think that kindness and that fun comes across in anything he does.
Depp also admires Angelina and has great affection for her. Even in interviews, he has said only good things about the actress.
She's kind of a walking poem, Angelina, She's this perfect beauty, but at the same time very deep, very smart, very quick, very clever, very funny, and also has a very...
However, although many thought that there was a certain chemistry between the actors, this relationship remained only as a beautiful friendship. A year after The Tourist was released, The Rum Diary was released, and he met his current ex-wife, Amber Heard, and the marriage brought him many more problems than happiness. In a court filing, Heard wrote that she and Depp began dating around the end of 2011 or the start of 2012. After several years of dating, Depp and Heard married in a very private ceremony in their home in LA, with people reporting photos. But not too much later, on May 23, 2016, Heard filed for divorce from Depp and also obtained a temporary restraining order against the Oscar-nominated actor. She alleged that Depp had physically abused her during their relationship and said it was usually under the influence of drugs or alcohol. She alleged that at the time of filing for divorce, an incident had recently taken place in which Depp threw his phone at her, leaving her with a bruised face. However, a police spokesman told People that an investigation into the domestic incident radio call found that no crime had taken place. Depp denied these accusations and, through his representatives, said Heard was attempting to secure a premature financial resolution by alleging abuse. Heard later wrote an op-ed for The Washington Post in which she spoke about the treatment of women in domestic abuse cases. The suit said that Heard is not a victim of domestic abuse, she is a perpetrator, and denied that Depp ever abused her. The actor was banned from his most famous role in Pirates of the Caribbean, in addition to his role in Fantastic Beasts. And what to say about all the comments from fans and co-workers in Hollywood? In a desperate quest to clean up his image, Johnny Depp sued The Sun newspaper because in a 2018 article they called him a wife beater. In the trial that took place in London, the star witness of the British tabloid is his ex-wife, Amber Heard, who called Depp a monster and accused him of having made her live through hell during their years together. Everything in Jonny's life fell apart, and he even thought that he would not have the support of his closest friends. But what will Angelina think of Jonny's current situation? We don't know, but we guess she probably thinks, "I told you so." Johnny Depp's longtime friend Angelina Jolie had warned him about Amber Heard and showed her dislike towards the Aquaman star amid the promotion of their then-releasing film The Tourist back in 2010. According to a 2014 report from the National Enquirer, Jolie was not fond of Heard since the very beginning of her relationship with Depp. Jolie's warning to Depp once again has become the topic of discussion after a recording of Johnny Depp and his ex-wife Amber Heard came forth. Depp's fans saw it as a vindication to the actor's stance that he was truly a victim of physical abuse instead of an alleged perpetrator. Apart from attacking Amber Heard, Depp's fans were also resharing Enquirer's report, which had said Angelina Jolie was concerned with Amber's prompt acceptance to Depp's proposal, which he then believed was fishy and allegedly had carried malicious motives. Angelina Jolie is giving romance advice to old pal Johnny Depp, warning him he may be making a big mistake marrying Amber Heard. The publication had quoted an insider. An unidentified friend of the actress said that Jolie had pleaded with Depp to get a prenuptial agreement before the wedding with the 3 Days to Kill actress, the publication had revealed. Angie is worried Depp is going through a midlife crisis and has become enchanted with a much younger actress. The insider had further said, "Besides the warnings, there are also people who support him unconditionally, and one of them is Vanessa Paradis, who was Depp's former partner for 14 years and shares 2 children, Lily Rose and John Christopher, with the actor. She showed her support for Johnny with a letter. Johnny Depp is a sensitive, loving, and loved person, and I believe in all my heart that these recent allegations being made are outrageous," says the handwritten letter posted by the site. "In all the years I've known Johnny, he has never been physically abusive with me." And the other friend and ex-lover that supported him was Winona Ryder. "The idea that he is an incredibly violent person is the furthest thing from the Johnny I knew and loved. I cannot wrap my head around these accusations. He was never violent towards me. He was never abusive at all towards me. He has never been violent or abusive towards anybody I have seen." The Stranger Things star, who was engaged to Depp for 3 years in the 90s, said in her statement in July 2020. So far, there are divided opinions between Johnny's innocence and Amber's allegations. However, it seems that in the end, there may be a light at the end of the tunnel for Johnny and for the whole truth to surface. We know that there are many people who still support and will continue to support Johnny in this mess. We want to know your opinion about it, or to know if you have any interesting theories. What do you think of the latest allegations towards Johnny? Could it be that Angelina could really see beyond what Amber was? Do you think Johnny could have saved himself a lot of trouble by listening to Angie? Leave your comments below, and if you like this video, remember to follow us for more content.